Deck.
Thank God. Last time he just went berserk with it.
Yeah, I know.
And I was jealous. That's why I'm upset. It was just pure
You don't
jealousy.
have one? Ron doesn't?
doesn't
I don't
have
have one? Yeah.
I think we're live.
Only John has the Stream Deck.
Live from Whirlwind Studios, it's Reaper Live. Starring Burt Bacharach, Helen
me.
Reddy,
And me. And me.
and Charo.
Val Kilmer.
Val Kilmer.
Hey, everybody.
Uh-oh, there's an earthquake in the harbor.
Get that harbor thing again.
It's Thursday. It's Reaper Live. It's our favorite night of the week. Love Thursday nights. And it's time for the highest rated show on Twitch.
Yeah.
Reaper Live.
It is. And I see we got figures
How
back
could it-
up on
how
the
could it-
twirly thing.
How could it not be?
And it's like they're floating on air.
Yeah, that's cool. All right. Hey.
And Jerry Mathers has the beaver.
And Jerry Mathers.
Did you get your Facebook
Did I get a beaver?
from Steve this week?
You know, I'm going to go ahead and confess right off the bat again, Steve Skellerman, I owe you 3 weeks in a row now next week because
Look, I'll defend him. He's running his butt off.
I
He
am.
is.
I
He
am.
is.
It's really. I did.
I mean, I saw he and Adrian at lunch at Chick-fil-A. I saw y'all going to
Oh, and then there was
Walmart.
those pictures that you and Adrian went out to a concert.
Yeah, Tuesday night there was a concert.
During my work time, I'm busy as hell.
Well,
Busy
the concert
as
was a
hell.
lunch concert.
Uh-oh.
Exactly. See, I'm compressing all my time into one thing.
Yes, I'll lean left and then I'll lean right. We have to have a Klingon hit us.
So, Steve did send me the advice for the week. I just didn't make it into a meme. I could probably read it just to sate everyone's desire for Steve Skellerman advice. Maybe I could do that.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe we'll do that. I'll just pull it up on my phone here in a minute. It gave me a chuckle. It was a kind of a tongue twister, but it was pretty.
All right.
funny.
So we're here. They're there.
Oh boy, I tell you what. All right. Well, hey, I'm Ron.
I'm Ed.
I'm Dave.
I'm John.
There's Justin
There's
back
Ron.
there
And Justin's back there.
behind the scenes. Doing
What'd
his-
you
Wait.
do this week, Ron?
Nothing. Your turn. Go ahead. No, we did a lot of stuff. I'm doing a lot of stuff.
Like.
I
Like,
can wait.
like going
You
out on
always
dates
wait, and
with
then
your
we just do it.
wife.
No, that's your game.
But-
We always
no.
wait, and at the end you just leave to slide on out after we.
Right. Well, cool. Because if I start now, guys may not get an edge in. You know, there's a lot of stuff to talk about. There's a lot of stuff to talk about this week.
No. What did you do this week? Like I spent all weekend last weekend painting stuff for the show. Didn't see you there. You told me you were going to be there.
No, I never said that. Never said that.
I've been working out on the shop floor all week.
I did see you a couple times out there. Yeah. It's
Been
not.
doing a
I'm,
lot
I'm,
of stuff.
I'm
It's
gonna,
been a busy
I'm gonna
week.
tell you something. You shouldn't be out there. You should be doing other things.
CEO stuff, yeah.
Yes.
No,
you
when I
should.
run out of ass to chew off, then it's time to go out there. I don't have any more CEO ass for them to chew.
So, well, it's a big show because we're only 2 weeks from ReaperCon. 2 weeks. Oh my gosh. And so there's a lot to cover regarding that. And we'll get into that in a minute. But first, let's talk about what you did besides what you
I
just
just did. I
Okay,
think
Dave, your turn.
Well, I fired an employee this week.
Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. And worked on some bookkeeping and some taxes. There you go.
And you
There-
got sort of a twofer out of it in a weird way because
Yeah,
his
'cause
friend came in and
His
said,
came in and
I don't think you should have fired him. Okay, I quit. Okay, bye.
yeah.
But the thing was, he was quitting on Thursday anyway. I was just stood in the hallway going, I don't even want to get in this.
Yeah,
and walk
yeah.
away.
I don't think that's right. Well, okay. I'm quitting. Good.
Yeah.
Who are you again?
Yeah.
That actually happened though.
I know.
We had a little side story. We had an employee that worked for us for a while, and I was working out in internet, and we had James out there, And this girl comes up and she goes, Mr. Pugh, I need to talk with you. Yeah, okay. What? I gotta get this done. Well, I've really enjoyed working here, and I really appreciate the opportunity. But I'm putting in my notice, and I can't give you 2 weeks. Okay, I just keep working, and then she just stands there, and then finally she just like turns and walks away. When she's gone, hey James, who was that?
Yeah.
Who was that?
Oh, Proctor got his annual his Reapercon coin.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
Never ending, brother. Yes, I know, Glenn. It is. It's sales tax. It's payroll tax. It's income tax. And if I'm not doing that, I'm doing bookkeeping
and cheeky humor.
and cheeky humor.
Yeah. It's looking at memes for today.
Yeah, like I had to do memes for the show here. The best. What is it? The most watched show on Thursday.
Yes,
Highly
highest
rated.
show on Twitch.
There you go.
Yes.
Well, John.
What'd you do?
Tagline.
Oh, you want to show your doodles there?
No, I'm good.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. For you guys have been hanging out with me this in the mornings. Anne is moving, and she's kind of taking a little vacation as well. So I've been hopping on and taking her time slot for the Twitch shows in the morning, hanging out with other peoples in the community. So if you haven't seen all that stuff, you can come by tomorrow morning. I think we have Brush for Hire tomorrow morning. Zambies was this morning. It was a blast. That's pretty much
Who'd we
it for the most
who'd we
part.
get for Tuesday?
Steve, I don't. The
Mike
Mike
Disney.
Oh shit! Really?
We did get our IOSS number. We have started. They've resumed shipping to the EU.
I can't hear
Is
you.
that what he's talking about?
I don't know what Steve's talking.
If that's what you want to know about, I didn't know we need to make an announcement for that, but we did get it done.
John,
That thing.
Justin,
yes.
you're whispering.
Let me read you Steve Skellman's bit of advice from this week. Just
this
for
week's
just for
advice.
today. Yeah. And I still owe you last week's, but this is this week's. Okay. From the sagely erudite Steve Skellman.
Well, there's a word you got to look up.
If you're going to visit a dam, make sure to visit the damn gift shop and buy a damn shirt. It really helps pay the damn bills.
That almost sounds
Good
like
one,
one of your
Steve.
jokes.
Steve Skellman joke. That's good advice. If you're going to go to a damn gift shop like the Hoover Dam,
Yeah.
buy a damn souvenir shirt. Because
But nowadays they've
the damn
declared it
bills.
a water emergency water, so there's not much of a dam to need to be there.
Steve,
So
I,
did-
Steve, I thought it was funny.
Did anybody ever say the word "damn"? Their parents get mad at them and goes, "I was talking about the barrier
The
that
Hoover
stops
Dam,
water."
Yeah.
Something about a beaver dam. Steve, I thought it was funny. So there you go. Hey, what do you got? What are you doing, John?
You didn't miss the Bone 6 announcement.
What are you doing?
What do you mean? What am I doing?
What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything.
That's my point. What are you doing? What do you?
I've already talked about it.
No,
We've already done me.
No, not really.
Remember, I said I was taking Anne's show, doing something.
I meant the stuff in front of you and what you
Oh.
did with that. Is that for later?
No, this is the new release. So the stuff on the wheel right now that's down here in the middle of your screen is stuff that just got released recently, actually. It's all the Dragon Folk and the Rune Whites,
Yeah.
sculpted by Bob and Julie.
Yeah, Julie did the Dragon Folk.
Mhm.
Yep, Bob did the Rune Whites. And right there,
Who
we have
painted this
one.
I don't know,
painted
but I
one.
liked it when it was better above us because it was bigger. You could see it.
Mm. Yeah, that's the one by Michael Proctor. That is the Dragon Folk Fighter by Michael, sculpted by Julie, painted by Michael.
Yeah,
it never
the,
disappoints. It's
yeah.
really cool.
the
It's
grass
really
is green screened out. Sorry, but
Oh yeah,
Uh,
it's got the static grass
yeah.
on the base and everything. Yeah,
But yeah.
very cool.
Mhm.
Very cool. So there's also some new cat folk that
Oh.
went live last Monday.
oh, did it?
Yeah, unfortunately on the
It wasn't on the list that I got.
on the new release page.
Yeah.
Right. No, I'm waiting for John.
Oh no. Okay, I see it. It is.
Well, so
I just didn't grab it.
The hard part is once you click on the new release page, it can go to either the metal page or the figure page or the bones page. It can't go to. There's no combination page. So I linked it to the Dragon Folk page, just because I kind of like those figures. So
Has launched. Yes, they are fully formed, except for I think there were 6 set aside for you that just sort of have smears there.
are the new cat folk faces fully formed? Well, my God, I hope so.
One looks like a dog. How's that?
2 of the Rune Whites are missing. Aren't there 6?
I believe so. I have them over here. There was no room on the table left. But,
Okay.
yeah.
Cool. Anyway, new stuff came out Monday, and we've got more new stuff coming out. I think
September 7th.
September 7th.
Mhm.
But if
I
you
have
come
it
to
right here.
ReaperCon, you'll get it a little bit early.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I'll be swapping those about halfway
Swap
through the
those
show.
through the show. Okay, cool. So yeah, so lots of fun stuff. I mean, we could jump into ReaperCon. We could save that to the end. There's a lot of stuff to talk about. You guys want to talk about anything else?
Kickstarter updates.
The last time we posted a Kickstarter update, it was that Australia was really, really close to finalizing.
I'm pretty sure they're done
Oh, they're done
right
now.
now.
They're
Yeah.
done. All they're doing is cleaning up.
Finishing
sods.
things.
Right. Okay, I didn't hear that. And the other thing was the UK. Now that Kit was really, really close to finishing up Wave 2,
Mhm.
but after Wave 2, they were very small orders and they were going to go really fast. So
They're getting done. And if you guys have any, I still get questions every day about SODs and things missing and things like that. Just help at reapermini.com. We're processing SODs. They've been giving us updates every week about the total number of SODs, how many they processed, things like that. It's pretty much just kind of one person doing it all, but they're flying through them right now. It feels like.
Katie's doing a good job. She's doing a good
She
job.
processes the paperwork, sends it up to internet, then they have to do the poll or Paxton if it's a full order. Something,
Mhm.
Yeah.
They've got a whole system. It's working well.
Yeah, it's doing really, really good. So they're going through them as fast as they can. So if you've got something screwed up, hang in there.
And blame Ed.
Yes.
Hey, I am the man. I will take that all day.
I think that's it for major updates on the Kickstarter. Australia's just kind of finishing up little loose ends here and there. We're shipping SODs everywhere.
Okay. Now we have to still, now for those that haven't heard yet, you still have 5.5.
Oh, yes.
Odds of walls appearing in Bones 5.5. Area Scout wants to know.
Odds of what?
The bone,
Oh,
the
the
walls.
walls.
Or are they on the release schedule?
No, they're not on the release schedule. That is something we can talk about. As a matter of fact, I sent you guys.
I saw that list. I didn't have a chance to go over it, but it was the list of the box in the retail format.
Yes. So
I had to run out and do non-stuff.
So what we're talking about doing is adding some extra things to the pledge manager. You want to tell them or you want to wait? Now I'll put you on the hook. Now it's
Ooh.
your fault.
I would
No,
wait
just
until
see
it's
if I don't
100%
know.
confirmed before we say anything at all.
Yeah, if I don't have any idea what you're talking about, so that hook just went right past me.
God, whatever. So we're talking about adding a few things to the pledge manager.
Yes. Now, for those that aren't here, the 5.5 is open, and it's open to help us knock it down. And right now, we're sitting at 1,380 as of before I came over here, which is actually down quite a bit, but still, we have a long way to go. That is why it's running. Now, while it's there, for all sorts of reasons, we are letting people that weren't in the Kickstarter in, and then especially those that already got, can get back in. If you were in the old Kickstarter, you can't log in using your original information. You have to do it new.
Right.
There's a whole blurb that's going to be going up there with instructions
Yep.
to help you guide through it. But there's stuff there. Now, not everything that was in the Kickstarter is in there. Some were prepackaged already for retail release.
Yeah, for example, the Rune Whites and the Dragonfolk we just saw.
Right.
The reason they're not in the pledge manager is because you can bomb off our web story. There's no need to put them back in there. So go ahead and get those now. Some of the other items that aren't available, we're going to go ahead and put those back in there. And there's some other things too that we didn't add. I think we're supposed to add the paint in. I didn't do that yet, but I've got to add the paint back in there.
We can do that.
have
And
you
then there's
been
some
doing?
items we might want to pull out.
What
'cause
have
they're-
you been doing?
Yeah.
Nothing. Going to concerts, going to Chick-fil-A, I guess. That's what I hear.
Well, the concert was at Chick-fil-A. So,
Yeah.
I mean, it was
Okay,
a two-for.
I was going to a concert at Chick-fil-A.
Well, they would know how to put one on.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me, if anybody could manage one, they could. Yeah, that's for sure. Now,
know what?
let me finish my part.
Okay,
The other thing
all right.
is that we will place the orders. We close the Kickstarter, and then we have to place the orders. This is not, a lot of people seem to be under the impression we're just trying to sell off stuff we had left over. And that hasn't happened yet, and there's not that much left over anyway. So we'll be going, that's a whole different subject. This is
Right.
designed that what will happen is when we close it, we will place the order. They'll ship it like a restock. Since all the tooling exists, they just got to make it and ship it.
Yep.
That dramatically cuts the time down. And I would look that in first, what did I say in there?
Nothing.
Not
Nothing.
you.
I'm not laughing at you.
What did I say in the
I-
first quarter,
Nothing.
second quarter?
First quarter. To
First
second
quarter of
Depending.
next year.
Depending, they've already shut down.
Well, I know. And again, all of the things can apply here. They've already shut down the harbor at Ningbo for COVID, Ningbo, China, which is a southern. Just different things. Again, all of the real world might have to affect us. What's Ed going to pull out? Oh, man, they caught that little tidbit there. There are a few items on there that just really are not going very well. So, anyway,
I'm going to say it. I'm going to tell them what we're going to put in the pledge manager.
Uh-oh. He's
God,
bursting
it's
at the
gonna-
seams.
he just wants the rest of his ass chewed off. Go.
Dragon Turtle. We're going to put in the pledge manager. There you go. I said
Wow,
it.
that's cool. I had no idea.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Dance of Death.
Oh, yeah, that would be
Yeah?
a good one.
We're going to put that back in the pledge manager.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because it hadn't gone to retail yet, so we might as well stick them in there.
kind of
and
also
then
like a
just
pre-order
make a big
system.
roll. Yeah,
Skeletal Dragon.
yeah.
Tabitha, really?
Yeah.
and one more.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there were 4.
Oh, okay.
Don't act surprised.
Dude, I'm surprised. I
Yeah.
haven't heard.
What? I thought Ed told you everything.
No.
Oh my gosh.
No, I remember
Oh,
I do
no,
sales
sent you the
tax,
email too.
income tax.
I sent you the email too. I know.
I don't read.
I don't
your
read my
emails.
emails. Right.
Oh my
Okay.
God! Why don't y'all get a room and get married?
So yeah.
Stygian barge. Somebody asked about
No,
that.
not the
that's not
Stygian
it.
barge. Not putting that in there. No.
He has a thing about the
Forget it.
Stygian barge.
It's just we're not gonna. So this will give you the,
The
opportunity.
zombie dragon.
It's not the zombie dragon because it's already. Oh, he's not available either. Well, look.
Oh, that just put him on the definite maybe list.
There were 4 things.
Y'all just
4
keep
things.
putting it out there. Let's watch.
All right.
It
5
was-
things.
5 things, and that's what I
Might
call
have
it.
been.
Now they could have. Now it's 6.
Mount
No,
the
the
car
Argent
we're looking
Dragon's
at.
not going.
We've got a handful of candidates, but we knew we wanted to do the Dragon Turtle, Skeletal Dragon, and the Dance of Death. At least those 3, and there was one more that I don't remember. It was
And now
either
there's a
Black
possible
Sting
5th.
or another one.
Ooh, Arachno Assassins?
No, no way in hell.
Yeah.
So, let's see. So,
Dance of Death is in there.
Yeah.
Hashtag Mossberg. I thought Mossberg already released.
Nope.
nope.
Oh,
No.
that could. There's a possible there.
Yeah, there's a lot of possibilities. There's a lot of cool stuff that we haven't done, but those will give you the opportunity to buy this through the Pledge Manager and get it at a pre-retail price.
Right. Yeah.
In the Pledge Manager.
Well, it
So-
helps us get it helps us hit the
Good.
MOQ. It helps get them back into the system. They had sort of fallen to the wayside. Goth coming to retail at some point. Sure, barge. Now they're going to troll me because I said no. And then and I saw up there. No, the Argent.
Argent's on our. It was on our list of candidates, but
It takes too much for right now. We have to rethink that guy.
there are things that we have to consider. So we will let you guys know for sure. We'll probably do this next week, probably
Oh.
in our spare time.
Dragons don't share.
Um,
Which nether mall? That got you, Sidestorm.
all right. So anyway, that's Pledge Manager news right there. Pledge Manager news for the week. We need a theme song for that. Pledge Manager news.
For the week. So anyway,
Yeah.
you all know the rules. You know what we're doing, why we're doing it. And the end date will be sometime probably in October. That's the plan now. Normally, we try and look for a magic number, like less than 200. Right now, we're sort of keeping pace to get to something like that. But if it doesn't happen, we will put a stick in the ground. And those people, we'll just assume
If you miss
they'll
out, you
walk
miss
away.
out. Yeah.
We've done everything we can and above and beyond to try and make this easy as possible. But somebody's got to be a hater and come back and tell us what idiots and inept we are. So I'm all for that.
It happens.
So anyway, what's next?
Okay. All right. Well, so there's Pledge Manager news. There's Kickstarter news. Let's talk about ReaperCon. Okay. The biggest thing I want to talk about for ReaperCon, which by the way is in 2 weeks. Did we say that already?
Yeah,
We did.
about 3 times.
Yeah. Is the
How long, Coach?
2 weeks. 2 weeks. We are excited about the pre-registration for the MSP Open. I think that's something that has been a long time
It's a
coming.
new feature.
It's a new feature. Now it's not live yet. Kit is going to push it up tonight, and it should be active tomorrow. You should be able to go in there and sort of kick around and play with it. Let me read you the. We're going to put this letter in everyone's ReaperCon flyer or folder. When you show up to ReaperCon, you're going to get a folder. It's going to have this piece of paper in there, but we'll probably put this up as a PDF if you guys want to read it, because it says read this first. So let me just read this. So if you want to avoid the long lines at the painting competition registration table, you can pre-register entries at reapercon.com/msp-pre-reg. We'll put that link will be up available at some point. If you go there now, it doesn't take you anywhere. And here's what you do. You're going to provide the information online for each entry as outlined below, which is on this list, and upload a photograph. And what they're asking is 1 image per entry and no collages, please. Then you proceed to the, once you do that online, you'll go to the pre-registration, or you'll go to the,
When you
the-
said no collage, you're talking about no picture. One picture of the model.
the front of the model, preferably.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
the big composites where it shows the rear and a mirror and all that
Yeah,
kind of stuff.
yeah. Not like the front, the side, all mashed into one picture.
Because it doesn't matter. You're not going to be judged on the picture.
Exactly, right.
Right.
Does it
So-
help if they take a picture of their credit card and upload that?
That might help a little bit.
It has to go into a queue system.
Yeah, but it
Oh.
really needs to go straight to an email to keep it private. There's security, so you can send it to me.
Thank you
So-
for the raid, Connor.
So it sounds like what they're going to try to do, and I say they, I'm talking about Debbie Lewis, who administrates it, and Kit, who's doing all the computer stuff. It sounds like there's going to be 2 lines, a pre-registration line and then a regular registration line. If you've pre-registered, you get in the pre-reg line, you go up, you give them an email address, they pull you up, they take your mini, and then you go to town. If you don't pre-reg, you're going to stand in line, they're going to fill in all your information and take a photo and all this kind of stuff. So this is if you want to save time, you don't want to stand in line, do the pre-registration thing.
Some people like standing in line.
Well, if you want to stand in line, then do it.
That's why I go to the post office.
Now, if everybody pre-regs, there'll just be a pre-reg line. So
Yeah,
Exactly.
and so then you'd
That's
have
true.
to stand in line there.
That's true. Well, don't screw me up here. Okay. Look, we're just trying to make things go faster because we know it takes a long time.
Copperhead, it means you need to get a life.
Now, at the top of the thing, it says, please submit all entries at the same time. So I know a lot of people don't finish their entries until like the day of the show. Well, you can do it at the show on your phone if
Yeah.
you want to, So, anyway, so we're very excited about that.
Now, what was this photo used for? When they take that photo, is it the photo that will show
It will
up
go
on
up, yes, it'll go up on the screen at
Right.
ReaperCon and then on the website.
because there's a on Friday and Saturday there's a large screen that'll show it and,
right.
and stuff like that, and it'll show everything that's in there. Just a
Yeah.
rolling
That
carousel.
way, if you're not happy with someone else's photography, you got your own photography you
Right.
can deal with. And then now, keep in mind, you're going to be judged. The judges are going to be judging the piece in hand. So they don't worry about the photograph. They're going to be picking up the piece and judging it in hand at the show. So the photograph doesn't have anything to do with your judging or the prerequisites. It's just going to what's going to be portrayed online. So
I understand too that I'm going to be doing some judging too.
Yes,
With
yes.
Proctor
Big
in
announcement.
in the ordnance category.
Big announcement. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Ed's judging the ordnance category this year.
one of them. I'm not the sole.
Yeah, one of the judges. Yes,
Yes, sir.
John.
what happens if I pre-register, but I have a crappy cell phone and I don't know how to take good photos? Can I pre-register and then have them take the photo at the site?
I suppose that they probably would retake that photo for you. I would
Okay.
imagine. I mean, this is brand new, and this just happened today, and unfortunately, I haven't really been in the loop on this particular thing. So that's something we'll have to find out. I'm sure there'll be a lot of questions and such coming up in the next few days, but we'll try to get it figured out for you guys.
And then
Um,
how many entries can they? You can enter as many as you want still.
5, I believe, is the
5 is the max,
Oh,
but
is the-
they're only
whoops.
going to judge one per category.
Whoops.
So what?
I answered wrong. I answered incorrectly. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Oh.
So we've got the rules up on ReaperCon.com right now. Unless you're using your mobile device, don't even try. But if you're on your laptop or your desktop, you can look at the rules. And like I said, we'll try to put this PDF up so people can download it, but it'll be in your folder at ReaperCon. So yeah, so really cool. Ed's going to be busy. He is also volunteered to do tours this week.
Yes.
Yeah. So, and we put the tickets up yesterday, today, John, when was it?
Today.
Today. Yeah. So this morning we put the tickets up. So now the Ed tour is extremely limited. It's only 10 people per tour.
Right.
And you're doing
Special.
4 tours.
Right.
4
4 quick ones. Yeah.
4 tours.
I don't do a 2-hour tour.
It's yeah.
It must be
We're
the-
not going to an island.
Yeah, this is my office. Let's go.
Yeah, pretty
about.
much. This is what
Look,
we
you're
call
going to see all the cool stuff.
the
but we don't
whirlwind,
dawdle.
the Whirlwind Tour. This is the Whirlwind Tour. So if you sign up for the Ed Tour, the BYOT, which is the important thing, bring your own transportation because these are non-bus
Right.
tour tickets.
Yes.
Right.
So you want to talk a little more about that? Just the whole thing?
Well, no, what we were doing is we cut the number of tours via bus and the large tours this year, the quantity. And we had a lot of people, those tickets sold out real quick. So I can be at the shop at specific times and I'll grab the 10 people that have their ticket and we will run through a tour. And it's, I don't know how long they take. I mean, y'all take what, about 2 hours?
See-
We take about an hour and a half.
Okay.
If
It's
there's
about
a lot of questions.
It depends on the questions, but yeah, it's a whirlwind, but it's about 45 minutes. But it allows us to be able to get through and see everything. And I'll work with them and make sure we're covering all the major stuff. And I'll probably show you stuff they aren't going to show you. kind of a thing.
Dr.
So-
Bob wanted to know if we're having Capcom.
Not this year. I talked to
It'll
John
be
about
online.
it. I don't know. It's not even on.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I saw it.
Yeah, he had something come up that it meant that he had a booth and he was doing just like he was last year, and then something came up in the real world for him, and so he had to pull out, and that was a while back. But anyway,
Second time you said that.
is it what?
Nothing. Go ahead. Keep going.
I like
Talk about
repeating
the tour.
myself.
Talk about the tour.
Anyway, that's really about it for the tour. We'll cover everything they will and see what else there is. But it is to cover those people, but you'll have to do your own transportation. You'll have to get down there on your own time.
You must register through GrowTix.
Yes.
You must have a ticket.
Yes.
And you must show up at the
Yes.
shop on your own. So those are the 3 things.
Yes.
And there are 4 of those tours, so 40 people can get in there and do that. There are still a few slots left for the John and Dave tour as well.
Right.
Also,
Pants are always optional.
if there are classes that you didn't get and you wanted, you should really check the Grotix site kind of frequently, because things have been added, things have kind of changed a little bit. So,
Well, and you've had some people. I know that there's a few people that had, for whatever reason, had to change their plans or something,
Yep.
and so their classes went back up. Same with the rooms at the hotel. It was sold out forever, but you've had a few that showed back up.
Yep.
So if you're at another hotel and want to get to the main hotel,
you can still
you
can
might
do
be
it.
able
You
to
can
still do it.
I know that Rhonda Bender, for example, today we added 2 seats to each of her classes. So, and they're going to go like that, but you can go check and see if they're still available. But we don't do a waiting list because
What if we need to drop a class? It's something we do in Grotex, or do we need to send an email?
send an email to questions@reapercon.com and we'll get it refunded for you.
Questions with an S.
Right? Yeah, questions plural @reapercon.com.
And they're gone.
There you go. Okay, so there's that. The tours, the class tickets. Let's see.
Yes.
Yeah,
The
so
guy from the blue.
Anyway, I told you that you're going to get a folder right when you show up to ReaperCon. You get a folder, and it's going to have your letter in there. It's going to have a poster, a sticker. It's going to have some cool information in there. Hopefully, the program. I was working on the program before I came over here. Let's see what else. Let's see.
I posted the food truck menus online and the times that the food trucks will be there. So if you haven't checked those out, it's on the forums in the ReaperCon section, or in the Discord in the ReaperCon section.
Speaking of food type things, we've got 2 special drinks at ReaperCon this year at the bar, at the MS Sweets Bar. You can have the Barty's Brew,
That's a good one.
or you can get the Drunken Mermaid.
Oh, that's even better.
2 new drinks. I have no idea what's in them. The bartender is just going to make them up, and I would assume they would be especially good. So I don't know. Anyway, so there's the 2 cool.
Speaking of Barty, we have the big game that'll be there. Collins will be
Yes.
running Collins and Kevin will be running a lot of it. It's similar to the one last year. There's going to be a lot of stuff on the table. There's the
Can't
big
wait.
ships. That's what I was working on last week, or painting the big ships.
Still working on it. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll finish them up this weekend. I won't be able to get to them tomorrow.
Yeah, Nightheart has it right. Yeah, they're going to be hagfish inside the Barty Brew drink. So
Oh yeah, that's the secret ingredient.
that's the secret. Yeah.
The Hobby Hijinks, we've got that schedule up on Grotix. If you go look at the schedule, you'll see the Hobby Hijinks events. Paint by Die Roll. Sophie says the Brian Wynn ship battle. There's there's all kinds of stuff. So go check out the
Yeah,
schedule,
Yeah.
and you can register for. They're all free, but you can register and add them to your schedule.
He added 2 seats for his how to sculpt mashed potatoes. If Dave makes your potatoes for you, they're like cement. So yeah, you could sculpt something.
It's like Close Encounters of the Third Kind when Richard Dreyfuss has got the potatoes. In
Yes,
the
and
Devil's
building the- yeah.
Tower. Yeah.
And thank you, Aries Gow, for the
Gifted subs.
yes.
Someone asked, "Where'd you get that shirt?" Hey, check it out. Check it out.
Oh yeah, this is my favorite patch.
TeePublic. TeePublic. There you go. The link is. Where's our piece of paper?
Exclamation point.
Shirts, I guess.
Merch.
Merch. Okay. There you go. And you can get your TeePublic, your ReaperCon stuff from TeePublic. And Fletcher Pete Ross's Twin Sons studio is going to be there. They're going to be able to provide
Twin Sons.
Twin Sons. I'm sorry.
Southpaw.
Golly, I'm sorry. I keep doing that.
Thank
Because
God
Twin
you're
Sons makes more sense, doesn't it? Because they're twins and they're sons, right? So you would think, but no, it's totally not their booth. It is Southpaw Studios. I'm sorry. They're making custom printed stuff with the ReaperCon logo. So make sure to go visit them and all the cool vendors we're going to have at ReaperCon this year. So a lot of the list is on Grotix if you want to see who's going to be there. Let's see. Joseph Wolf's.
They were in booth 12.
This is cool. Joseph Wolf runs games every year. He's got 6 games I think he's running. I'm not sure. This year on Twitch on Thursday. Is that right, Justin?
Yes.
He was sleeping.
He's
Hello,
not even
Justin.
here.
I just want to involve
No,
Justin.
I'm,
I know
I'm
he's
typing to the mods.
that he's got. We've promoted his game to the Twitch game, or the Twitch schedule. So he'll be running his game on Thursday, and the game's called Out of the Frying Pan. And in the game, I'm not going to spoil anything, but you're going to be on the search for some cool adventure stuff and meet some bad guys and kill them. But yeah, and so there are plans to do this really big, cool spectacle, epic game. We'll see if we pull through with it. There's a lot of terrain to be built, and I think Frank at Nightheart is going to help out with that. I sent an email to them and to Justin and Collins today about getting some stuff done. So that'll be we'll play that on Twitch on Thursday. So make sure you check that out when that goes live.
One thing, real quick.
Yeah.
Okay, on the events that don't, Adrian answered it, but to go over it again, the events that don't charge anything, but are just a pre-register, yes, you can walk up. If there's a seat available when they start, no problem, sit down.
Right.
If it's a no-charge event, that's going to be like the big epic battle when the paint and take area like Hobby Hijinks. See this, they're there to fill the seats and for everybody to have fun. So that answers that.
Yeah. And there's going to be so many events going on in the Hobby Hijinks area. It's going to be a lot of fun. If you, again, like Ed said, there's a few rooms available at the Embassy Suite. So if you want to stay there, or if you haven't got your reservation yet, now is the time to do it because they're going to go fast. But yeah, no, it's a lot of stuff to talk about. A lot of stuff. I think that's pretty much, I've hit all the things.
Did you leave us any time to do anything?
Well,
Hell no.
Great seeing everyone this week. We'll see you next Thursday on Reaper Live. No, y'all's turn. There's things I got to cover, man. Oh, and we're doing virtual classes, right, John?
Yeah, there's 5 virtual classes with Carrie Michael Cosby, who's in chat, and Jeff Davis.
And how much do those cost?
Free.
What?
Yeah, you just got to go pre-register.
You're crazy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is there a
Dr.
limit
Bob.
to the
Dr.
number of people?
Huh?
Is there a
Nope,
limit?
no limit.
No.
Dr. Bob says, will we have an arcade area this year? Yes, we will. And matter of fact, Ed came up with the, we talked about having the Defender tournament, but Ed came up with a much better idea, which I like, which is the Gauntlet tournament.
Oh.
Put a
Yeah.
team of 4 together,
Yeah.
go in there, play your best, post your score.
Yes.
So anybody could be in the whole thing and do it. They just have to.
That's a good idea.
Not exactly, but we're going to tell the details later.
Oh.
But yes. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Yeah, we're going to have teams and we're going to compete and have a little tournament. It's just going to be kind of a fun thing. I guess you'll win Reaper Box or something like that. Maybe I don't know. Maybe we'll get a ride Dave's Camaro. I don't know what that is. But yeah, so I think it's going to be a celebrity attendee team kind of thing.
Like the artists getting
Yeah, but you
together
don't want to
in
let the.
teams?
Well, we'll talk about it later.
For
We'll go.
example, like the
Yeah.
4 of us would be like, because in Gauntlet you have the green team, the blue team, but we thought maybe there should be faction names or crew names, like so the Barty team, the yellow team, and Ed team is the blue team and the storm team. Anyway, and then we'd get 3 attendees from the audience or whoever signs up, and you can play on our team as long as you don't try to sabotage us. So
Someone's been drinking the paranoid juice.
saying, and the way we would do it, I'll tell you guys later, but it's gonna be a lot of fun.
We'll do it. We'll have something. It'll be fun.
It'll be a lot of fun. Yeah. I'm excited about that. Well, not real celebrities trash, just proto celebrities, proto gaming industry celebrities.
And it'd be fun. It would be fun to.
Celebrities.
I don't think I've ever actually played. If I have, I just threw some quarters in.
What?
It. So yeah.
Oh man, it's fun.
But it'll be fun. It'll be
a lot of fun.
All right.
I'm done. I'll stop.
Palos Pete, thank you for the subs. My Fuzzy Kitty, thank you for the subs. Matt Nuke, thank you for the bits. And Melon, thank you for the bits.
And the gift subs.
And the gift subs.
Yeah, I have a few pictures to talk about.
I do. I've got some pictures too, but I was waiting for Ron.
Well, I got
okay.
pictures
Okay, I'll
too.
shut up now. I'll just be quiet.
Go, John.
Okay, somebody.
Go ahead, Justin. Whenever.
Okay, so we doing
Justin.
John's or are we doing this?
John.
Sure.
Mine are easy.
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah, John's
John.
are difficult to do those first. Oh, I got pictures too. Holy crap. Forgot.
Oh yeah, this was posted
he
from
did, sure he
the. This was posted on our from the Reaper rooms, the EU. We now have our IOSS certification, so now you'll be able to, take out your duties paid for orders under 150 euros. Somebody asked what happens after it goes over 150. I asked Kit what that actually means, because I don't know. And he basically said that you are
Duty bound?
yeah. Basically, you have to pay. You
have to pay duties.
You have to pay duties and stuff after that. So, but now we have the ability to take duties on the website, all that stuff. So there you
Duties or VAT?
For now. VAT.
VAT.
Make sure
VAT.
we
VAT.
You said
That's what I mean.
duties.
My bad.
Yeah,
VAT.
we're not taking duties on the website.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
I ain't taking anybody's duty.
But there you go. But yeah, congratulations, we did it.
Finally. Well, less than half the world finally, yes. Everybody's been waiting for
Well,
this.
I mean, I think the problem was that we were waiting for them to get it set up, and then it finally got set up, and then we were able to apply, and then we did it. So there you
Well,
go.
yeah, and they were in no hurry, so.
Yeah.
Anyway,
And they kept getting pushed back. Blah blah blah. Yeah.
very good.
Cool.
And then there was the ring that went into the volcano.
Could have saved some time there. All right. That's it. What else pictures you
Ready,
got?
John?
That's
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh.
This one was for Ed and Dave. Ed and Dave. I don't know if you guys saw this one, but
no.
this is, which who has the fastest car out of you two?
That'd be Dave.
But yeah. But there you go.
Yeah, the Yenko's pretty. The Yenko's fast, but you have the Z28.
Yeah,
Pretty-
the supercharged one, but you've got all the suspension. He's got a modern monster, and
Yeah.
so it'll hook up hard. And I mean, you get out of it, and you're shaky kneed. So.
And his is more of the 73, the good old days.
Yeah, you just sit there and burn up
the
a set of
suspension,
tires.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not there.
Depends on who's driving.
Yeah.
But there you go.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, okay. Well, you going to Reapercon, Copperhead?
You bow to no one.
Somebody asked about that earlier. When's that going on sale? I've got some ideas too. We were talking about how to do that, produce that piece. So
I thought this was good. So there you go. Make your Ron Tub memes. Send them to me.
Oh no.
There you go. I'll put them in my Ron folder.
Okay.
And then I think I have a few videos. I don't know if you have those videos ready.
I have one of them.
Oh, okay, good.
And thank you, Rax, for the Rax 333
Is it
for the bits.
The boat one?
No.
Oh, okay. Well,
How is it that
surprises.
you go about defining good and evil?
the sound is so bad on that one.
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
because it's recorded with your iPhone.
Okay. Well, that's none of the videos that I was talking about.
Oh,
But okay. We'll talk
Oh,
about that
even
one later.
better. How many videos
that,
did you
that one's not ready.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
Oh.
But
yes,
thanks,
Kusama,
Justin.
you're exactly right.
There you go.
That's the video I have.
Oh, the one that didn't matter.
Kusama, there's a side story. My wife used to drive a truck. Then she was traded it in for her BMW, but she didn't want to trade it in. She just wanted to keep it. What do you need the truck for? She goes, well, I don't know. I may just want to just throw my shit in it and leave. I go, do we need to talk about
Yeah,
something?
is there
here?
something I need to know about? Yeah.
yeah. Yep. So anyway, you ready for mine? Mine's just that one set of pictures.
Correct.
Being out in the shop this week, there we go. Being out in the shop this week, I realized we really don't have a proper storage space for all the Bones USA. It's really starting to come out. The production, they're getting really short-sleeved and doing well over there, Dave and Kevin and everybody. So these are just pictures. I walked around, literally stood in an area and almost made a circle, but go ahead and just run through them. And just piles of Bones USA stuff. Anytime. There we go. Tubs
Wow.
of them, Bones USA
Great tubs.
stuff. Yeah.
Wow.
So that's sort of the storage area now, but we've so far outgrown that it was not even ridiculous. And there's more of it. So
We produced quite a bit of it for the show.
yeah, that's for the show,
There's
for
the
all the
brush
new
over.
releases coming up, everything, all sorts of stuff. So that was sort of my epiphany. We're working down on the floor. I ran across all that.
Oh,
Thank you,
so
Narthex.
2014 has some spare space in the room if you want to store it there.
Oh, okay, that's true. Yeah. Hey, don't worry, we might be knocking on your door. Those discussions are coming up.
Thanks, Narthex, for the Life magazine tip. Cool.
All
Indiana
right.
Jones 40th anniversary. Cool.
And so what do we have there on the wheel?
This is the rest of the Brindwin, except for this one. This is the Raft of the Damned. The rest of the Brindwin, City of Brindwin box set.
Now that video you showed me, that's not tonight.
That's the one I wanted Justin to show.
Oh, okay.
But
Weird.
I'll have to do a
Maybe
scout
it
on
should
you.
be sent to
Oh.
me.
hey,
then.
check your Discord.
Hey, it's not there.
It's okay. It's okay.
But the-
We'll show it next week. We still got time.
That's got an
Yeah, this-
ominous name, the Raft of the Damned.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
well,
got a
it should.
shark.
I mean, it's got a dead shark and some zombies that's strapped.
Like an
to it.
Ed Wood movie or something.
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
know?
yeah, really. That would be.
Yeah. I mean, it's the raft you don't want to ride on. So, I have pictures as well.
Okay. Maybe you'll get the right pictures. We'll see.
Well, it is a crapshoot.
Look, I have faith in Justin. See, he did good. There you go. That's Barty the Red, Captain Barty. Well, Barty himself. Sculpted by Jason Weeby, painted by Michael Proctor. Michael sent me these photos this morning. Yeah, looks great. Looks awesome.
That is.
Hagfish all painted up and everything. There's his back and everything. Yeah. I love the textures Michael paints into the figures in some of those areas. Looks great. This isn't a figure yet, but it's going to be. But this is the one of the Mare Saluth iconics. She's got shark themed, kind of a shark armor kind of thing going on. You can see with all the angles and the points, kind of like shark dorsal fins. One of the iconics for Mare Saluth, and you'll see her picture in the at the show and probably the program and things like that. But there's no figure for this year for her. This is one of the Sons of Barty. He's got his hagfish peeking over his shoulder, another little one poking out of his belly. These are both done by Izzy Talon Collier. Again, they'll show up in 2D form right now, but they'll probably end up being miniatures at some point. but these have been sort of.
Now there's some that are painted on the table that Collins was painted. Those aren't. This
those
isn't
aren't
that.
them. This is a different character. This is a Barty character, another one.
The early
So,
stages of a miniature.
This
Okay.
This is the Barty Quartermaster. This is Reaper Con Sophie again, painted by Michael Proctor, sculpted by Jason Weaving. Again, Michael did a great job on this. You can pick out all the details, the little voodoo dolls on the staff and on the belt. Really, really cool. And the back looks really great. I think he did a really nice job on the wings. Looks really great. So this
Will
is
Izzy
available.
be there at ReaperCon?
These will be available at ReaperCon. Yeah, they're available in the swag box now. And
Will
it'll
Izzy be at ReaperCon?
Izzy might be at ReaperCon.
Might. Okay.
Izzy might be. She has not decided yet. This is Heirloom, the Water Sorceress. This was a pre-order item. You can only get this if you pre-ordered the Mega Bundle for ReaperCon. So there she is. Again, Michael did a beautiful job painting her. I love the hair. Love the flow. It's very graceful and fluid, as a water sorcerer should be. So sculpted by Bobby, based on the art by Izzy Talon Collier. And beautiful job painting. Love the colors. It's just great. It's fun stuff. So, but that figure will probably be available in Bones USA eventually. But for now, it was only available as a pre-order item in resin if you ordered the Mega Bundle. So hopefully you got one while you had the chance.
No, they're not pre-painted.
VIPs do not get pre-painted ones. Sorry. But at ReaperCon, if you're a VIP, there's some really good stuff. I was hoping that the bust would have shown up today so we could have a one to show again. We showed it a couple weeks ago.
Which bust?
The pirate bust.
Oh, the
with
dice guy?
removable hat. No, the removable hat one. And Ed painted the dice guy, the pirate dice guy that comes with the hobby box. But someone didn't send the photo.
Save.
So anyway, all kinds of cool stuff. There's gonna be so much cool stuff releasing at ReaperCon. Yeah, I mean, we got a full 2 weeks ahead of us, so we're excited to get going on it. So
Which bundle was the giant dice bar part of?
he's in the Mega Bundle, but he's part of the hobby box. So if you order the hobby box, you get the.
Are there still any left, or we?
When they get in, we're gonna get more in.
Okay.
As soon as they show up, we'll package them. We'll turn those back on.
Okay.
So you can either get the hobby box or the Mega Bundle. Either way, you're gonna get the dice guy, the high roller pirate captain. So lots of fun stuff.
Name's Oglethorpe.
Matt Nuke, that's a very good possibility. Very good possibility. We were looking at all the art, and that Water Sorceress really stood out. So the other ones might make it as well. There you go.
In Hornbush.
Woo. So Dave, you're doing tours at
Yeah, I
ReaperCon,
did.
right?
Yes,
And then will you be at ReaperCon proper, or will you be up here at the shop mostly?
I will be up here at the shop
Yes,
mostly.
Ogie.
Basically, show up at ReaperCon to corral them, get them on the bus, make sure they get to the shop, do the tour, get them back to the show, and then wait for the next tour.
Okay.
And then I'll probably maybe make an appearance at Reaper Live, and that's probably about it.
Okay. All right.
Elijah 7 knows.
And then
Oogie.
John will be doing tours, and he'll also be doing social media stuff, walking around,
No,
doing
John will
interviews and
not
stuff
be
like that.
doing tours.
Surprise.
Okay, here we go. Breaking news. All right. So John will just be at the show full time then.
Yeah,
And
doing
Ed, you'll-
social media stuff.
Yeah, and Ed, you'll be there sometime. You're doing tours on Thursday, and you'll be there Friday morning, maybe.
Friday
no,
afternoon and Saturday afternoon.
Friday.
yes.
Okay, I got my tours backwards. So yeah, Friday afternoon, Saturday afternoon. Yeah, because you've got a special painting class.
On Friday morning, that's with Justin.
Right.
And then Saturday morning, I'm helping running the Barty's party.
Barty's Revenge, right? Okay.
Barty's Revenge.
Cool. All right.
Barty.
That's what I
That-
thought it was
that's
called,
the
was the Barty party.
That's the
You can call it whatever you want.
that's the fun cool name, but the printed
Oh.
name is the Barty's Revenge.
Yeah.
Oh,
But you
The
call it what you
Barty-
want to. Call
Is
it
the-
what you want to.
Is the Barty's Revenge the official name of the game thing?
Yes.
Apparently so.
Yes,
we got
it is.
overruled somewhere down the line.
I have battle boats, so as a working
Whatever.
title.
Battle
Yeah.
boats.
You call it what you want. Well, I'm going to print it.
by
that
Kenner.
says
Yeah, by
Barty's.
Kenner.
Yeah, by
By
Kenner.
Kenner.
By
Your kids are
Kenner.
going to want these battle boats.
We're gonna
Yes.
play
Yeah,
a
that
life-size
sounds awesome.
game of battleships where you're gonna get a Reaper boat and then you got to go put it somewhere and then we got to try to find it, sink it,
It's gonna be great, man. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Hope to see all of y'all's smiling faces there. So.
throw water balloons over the divider.
Oh yeah, the hotel will love that.
Oh gosh. Oh, and then item number 3A.
Yes. Are we ready?
Yeah.
All
let's
four
do
of
it.
us? You ready?
On three. So 1, 2, 3, go, and then so it's 1, 2, 3.
Cindy is
awesome.
awesome.
There.
Clip it,
That's a whole troll to itself. you
There
guys.
clip it, and ship it.
Yeah.
Cindy is awesome. There we go. That'll be a T-shirt along with Steve Skellman's advice.
Mac Window 89. Thank you for the subs.
Okay. Now that we've all done all this boring stuff, now we can get to the thing that people really want to know about, which is
Dave's
funny
memes.
corner.
Yeah, I was gonna
Exactly.
say.
Yeah.
All right, Justin, are you ready?
I am ready. Are you ready?
I am ready. All right. So, Dave's memes. That's right, Steve. Some helpful tips on dieting. If no one sees you eat it, then the calories don't count. And, Justin?
Cookies are solid.
Okay. So, in Australia, the wildlife can be very dangerous. But here in the southern United States, we have our own wildlife to deal with. Justin?
Yeah, it's so bad. Just spray your
Yeah. You know, and
I
I'm
need a drink.
Mhm.
and I'm proud to say I am that neighbor. Justin? Is that not true?
I forgot. Yeah.
So sometimes you have to say, huh? Or sometimes you have to wonder, what were they thinking when they did this? And then you just have to write it all off as a government project. Justin? That meme is for Michael Proctor and Derek Schubert, by the way.
Yeah, get him out of my little area. Get out there with y'all. Y'all take him.
Amazon has changed the way we do business, right, Ed?
Yeah.
But it's not like they didn't have its own challenge. Justin?
Sorry, Florida. This is the last thing the drone saw is a flying bottle.
I wonder how many of those you have to shoot down before you become an ace.
I don't know, man. I don't know how they haven't sorted all those laws out yet. It's going to be interesting.
You try and help people. You come up with ideas to help them understand what went wrong and how to avoid problems. Justin?
Record from surveillance footage. Oh my God. That's had to have happened.
Yeah, it's had to. And sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Justin?
Sometimes you just need to put that baby on the floor and get yourself a Slurpee.
Right. What's important?
Oh
in
my
life?
God.
The Discovery Channel has made a lot of money off of, Shark Week and Disaster Week. Well, stay tuned for the next installment. Justin?
Like cows. Yeah.
He's a mean-looking booger, isn't he?
I like the squinty eyes.
Or when a car hits a cow, the car loses every time.
Yeah.
You're driving a tank.
So, Ron, this is what it's like every week when we go around the table and ask everyone, how's everyone's week happened? Justin?
Yeah, that's true. That is so true. So what'd you do this week? Oh, crap. I don't know. I can remember what I did 10 minutes ago.
And let's see. In college, I drank a lot, which is probably explains my college transcript.
Yeah.
Justin?
Circle one. Yeah.
The internet is a great tool for finding information you so desperately need at 3 a.m. in the morning. Justin?
And WebMD, yeah, you're going to die.
You're gonna die.
And you know that Anakin Skywalker gave clues as to what he would be like as an adult. Justin?
Thoughts dwell on your mother. My thoughts dwell on your mother. Oh, burn.
And there you go.
Yeah, funny corner.
Good.
Yay, applause button, John.
It doesn't work.
Oh, okay.
No buttons. He doesn't have any buttons
Wah,
this week.
wah, wah,
Okay.
wah.
Oh, wrong one.
I misspoke a while ago. I
Yeah.
said that people were limited to only 5 entries in the MSP Open. That's not true. I don't know. I was thinking of when you get awarded Reaper Bucks, it was something totally different. So no, you're not limited to just 5 pieces.
So I was right.
Open.
It's unlimited,
I guess it's unlimited. I guess
but you only get counted once per category.
They will only, the judges in
The
the
best one.
category, you can put 5 items out there. They will pick the best one that gives you the
In that
best
category.
chance of gaining the highest score.
So I missed. It's not 5. It's not. You're not limited to 5. No, I'm sorry. I misspoke. So.
I back your play though. I went ahead and said, "Oh
I
my
know,
God, I
you,
was
you,
wrong."
you sure did.
Yeah, I was
So
like, oh, I guess I'm wrong.
No, John, I was thinking about something else about Reaper Bucks at the same time, and I got my wires crossed. So, never mind. Ignore me. Just keep on doing what you're doing. Thanks, Rhonda, for pointing that out. There you go. Supposedly all the judges are scratching their heads, going, "What the hell is he talking about?"
They usually do.
I know. So, my bad. I was wrong. Sorry, misspoke. I was confused. Okay, I think that's it. Are there any questions from chat? Anything else we need to cover that you guys need to talk about? What are we giving away tonight?
The table, Bones 5 table stuff.
Bones 5 table
It's
stuff.
still bagged up over there. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
So
do you want to show them a bag real quick?
No.
Okay.
No, really. No. So you get. Oh, Sadie's not here tonight. Obviously,
she's not.
She's still working on that
stepping right
project.
off. Yeah. So 21 items, 21 little bags of cool stuff from Bones 5, the Bones 5 table over there, the one we're looking at right now. So 21 of those things. So
Yes, that's right. The table of mystery.
the table of mystery. Yeah, we like that better. So get your hashtag freeze in. Oh gosh, what are we? I feel like I'm forgetting something.
What's the episode number? Y'all duke it out now.
I have episode 136. Justin.
Correct.
That's what he said last week, and then he came back and says, "Dave, you're wrong."
Booyah!
Because it's more fun to just say yes and then
Yeah. And then troll him and pop
and
him.
then just change it later to random numbers.
Just remember that tonight the pre-registration goes live for ReaperCon for your MSP entry. As soon as it goes live, I'll probably post it tomorrow morning when I get in.
Kit said that it would probably be tomorrow by the time, or at least on this side of the pond, we'll see it.
When we
gonna
get
do
into
it
office.
much later. Yeah.
As soon as it goes live, I'll post about it.
We're going to have to watch Clever Crow. I think he's trolling Bobby Jackson.
I don't know if Bobby's here to be
What else is
trolled.
new?
Yeah.
Speaking of Bobby Jackson, he still has some Minwax classes for all you Minwax people
Oh,
out
is it,
there.
he still slots open? For his
Still
class?
slots, a few slots. Probably like 1 or 2, I think. I checked all the tickets right before the we went live. So yeah.
We're gonna add another Bones mashup class too.
Oh, another one.
We're gonna add another Bones mashup class, and we'll be adding that to the schedule next week as well.
How many total are there?
There will be 4 total.
4 total.
Mhm.
Because we found a bunch.
It's a really popular class.
That was the whole discussion earlier.
So it's a lot of fun. If you haven't taken the Bones mashup, it's a lot of fun. So, yeah, okay, good. I think we did it. I think we
Bobby
made it.
might be here, but I don't know if he's spiritually here.
He is here. In spirit.
He's here. I saw him.
All right. So, all right, very good.
Ready for these names?
Yep.
Yeah. So, gonna go.
That is a good question, Rax. I will try to get that answer. He's asking when the new items will be added to the 5.5. I'm assuming Ron's going to say as soon as I get some time.
I'll have to make time. So I will.
First, there has to even be a discussion of what this list. It's like an accordion going here.
So probably it'll be next. It won't be this week. It won't
Yeah,
be
not this
tomorrow.
week.
It'll be next week. Just got to nail a few last things.
yeah,
down and-
there's no hurry. I mean, it's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, there is a hurry because there's a 90-day limit, but that's okay.
Yeah, but next week starts in 1 day, so it's not. You know.
Just letting you know.
So yeah, it's coming. It's not up to me. Unremarkable flesh bag. So, anyway.
Great name.
Oh, I guess when I do that, he sees it, doesn't it? On
Yeah,
there?
he
Oh.
sees it.
All right, emote only. Let's go.
We're gonna raid Bobby Jackson after this, by the
Okay.
way.
Yeah,
'cause
he's in the
doing
tub.
he's doing a hot tub stream.
Hot tub
Is he in
stream.
the hot
Bobby
tub?
Jackson.
Yeah. The Bobby Jackson hot tub stream.
I'm
Let's
ready.
be honest. There's a good number of people in this chat who would watch that.
Yeah.
Including
Bobby in a hot
myself.
tub?
Yeah.
Does he have Minwax?
When
Is
you
the
say
hot
that
tub
they
made out
would
of
watch
Minwax?
it, is there money
Full of
involved?
No,
Minwax.
he's minwaxing.
Do we
Oh, he's
monetize
minwaxing
it? Do we
it
get
in the hot tub? Yes.
do we get overriding royalties on YouTube?
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Let's try to shotgun these. Noni to Clurch.
Good.
Ben the Stalker. Chaz P. Dr. Faust.
Hmm.
Painting Clinic. Nice YouTube channel. Sibstorm. R. Dreadskull. Unremarkable Fleshbag.
All right.
Lieutenant Floby. Chambers of Miniatures.
Hey,
Green Oaks Gaming.
Instructing at Reaper.
Big Bad Booty Man. Hyper Bunny 99. The Guillotine. Steronin. Steronin. Rebecca at the Well. A Little Red Panda plush. Umbro. Mason Show 42. Semas 232. Reverie 86.
Last but not least,
Jetta Rose.
Cha-ching.
Congratulations to all the winners. Exclamation point, I won something, question mark, in the chat. One of the mods will put it here. There you go. Thank you, Quindy. You guys can read right there. Oh, that's all the information you need to put. Email us at giveaways@reefman.com with the episode, which I believe is 135. 136. 136.
136.
136. I had to look at Dave's cheat sheet.
Wait,
Hold on,
does
he has
his
an alarm
cheat
going
sheet
off.
say 135.
He sabotaged us. But there you go.
Hashtag.
Congrats. You won something from the Bones 5 table.
Hashtag not professionals.
All right, that's it. Who we rating?
How many episodes do we have to do before we can't say that? Officially say that.
I don't think we're ever going to be able to do enough episodes that we can't say
I,
that.
don't, I mean, how long has the company been going now? 25 years?
Exactly.
30 years, I think, this year.
29, I think. Something.
Yeah.
Yeah, 29.
29.
Oh, it'll be 30 years next year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
next year. Yeah.
Wow.
We're going to do a 30-year anniversary.
crap.
Oh.
Oh, well, I was going to rate a particular person, but they went offline an hour ago. But I'm going to go ahead and plug her stream here as we raid someone else.
Yeah.
Kathy Wapple.
Oh, Kathy Wapple. Yeah, she just started her own channel. So she was streaming on More Than Dice podcast channel. That's where she's been streaming, and now she has created her own. And it's just Kathy Wapple, all one name, one
It's
word,
a lot
no
of fun.
space.
There
I
it
would
is right
definitely. Yeah.
There it is in chat.
And if you get a chance, catch Proctor's show. What's Proctor's show name? I keep forgetting.
The Crow's Nest.
The Crow's Nest. And when does it come on?
Tuesdays at 5 p.m.
There you
Central.
go, man.
Tuesdays at 5
It's
o'clock.
actually good. So I do these plugs so that maybe I'll get invited again.
I don't think you're getting invited that way.
What's that show that I want to be on that I can't remember
Yeah,
the name of?
Fantastic.
Also, if you missed this past week's episode, there was a lot of good ReaperCon stuff on there with Ronald Hawkins.
Oh, yeah. We did talk
so,
a lot about that.
Yeah, a lot of ReaperCon stuff over there.
Yeah.
So it's on the VOD. Go check it out.
See, even you got even on there.
Well, I mean, because I know the name of the show and I know when it's on.
But there you go.
But he's not camping. He's not camping. But there's no Crow's Nest next week,
Correct.
right? So he's not on Tuesday.
So I wasted my time. Oh my god.
Pangela Lagwagon, no, there are no new Proctor classes. Sorry. We had a couple of openings in his classes earlier this week, though. We had 1 or 2 slots open up.
You guys need to check those classes pretty often because
Keep-
sometimes
just
things happen.
Check back frequently.
Sadie's not doing her show right now. She's off and she's in another project and really wrapped up in that for a little while, and then we'll get it all back. It's not like it doesn't have anything else to keep track of.
Gray Wolf,
Nothing.
you're giving way too much credit there.
I think we're supposed to just slowly meander
I
off.
guess we'll see you later. I guess. Ed.
I don't know. I'll see y'all later. I'm gonna take my phone with me if y'all don't mind.